Hey YouTube, this is my fourth time trying to do this video because I can't get everything in the time that I have. So I'm gonna try to do it quickly. I built this board out of insulation foam from Home Depot. I got a 4x8 sheet and it's 1 inch thick. I cut it in half, glued the halves together with great stuff. I used big expanding stuff to glue it together. I weighted it down on a jig that I made to form some rocker in the board. Once it dried, I cut it in half long ways again and sanded it down with a belt sander to make sure it's all smooth, and glued in a stringer that I made out of this plywood that I bought. You see everything laying on top of. This is about how thick it is. I don't know how thick that is really, but I'm making the fins out of that. These are just like the G3000 or G3000 fins by FCS. They're very close to the fins. So yeah, I need to do some work on it still. I haven't finished shaping it. You know, this stuff I need to work on. The stringer's too high, so I got to bring that down. You know, fine tune the rails. The bottom, it's double concave with V in the tail and nose. I don't know what the rocker is yet because I haven't measured that, but yeah, this stuff looks like it's pretty bad, but it's really just great stuff that like. All this stuff is just bumpy, great stuff I gotta sand down. So I mean, it looks a lot worse than it is. It's actually really smooth right there and stuff. It just looks like it's all bumpy. So yeah, the way I'm gonna do this is take these fins. It's gonna be a quad fin. If I already said that, I don't know. But I'm gonna figure out the fin placements. Take a drill bit that's about the size of this, like the width of this, and then drill in where these things are going to be. I'm too lazy to go buy fin boxes and too cheap, so I'm doing glassed in fins like this. So I'm going to drill that out, cut out the fiberglass cloth to fit around these holes that are going to be there. I'm going to just glass these things in pretty much. These have to be covered with 4-ounce cloth before I do anything with them. You know, fine sanded and then 4-ounce cloth on them, and then sand it again. But the way I'm going to do this is kind of an experiment way thing that I came up with, and I kind of heard part of it. I'm going to do polyester resin on this, and I know that it eats the foam. I know that. I've already figured that out myself, and I've seen people also figure that out with things they've shaped. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this thing, because it's pink and I don't want a pink board. Paint this white with some, you know, non-solvent paint, and then I'm going to take Elmer's glue and coat the whole board in Elmer's glue, and then glass it with polyester resin. I've tried it on this miniature board that I shaped just to see how it would work, and it worked great. It didn't eat the foam in any place on the board, so that's good. It's gonna be a lot cheaper for me. I don't know if I want to spend the money on buying the clear stuff, you know, like the ultra clear fiberglass resin or polyester resin. I might just go out and buy some of the boat repair resin. I know it's a little bit brownish when it comes out, but I'll paint the board, you know, yellow or something to kind of make up for it, because I don't think that would look as bad. But yeah, I got to do some more sanding and stuff, but it's coming together pretty good. If you have any questions, just, you know, message me or something. So yeah, thanks for watching.